you play.
Tony, the Heat want to play better defense in this game against the Knicks. Michael Beasley, two-handed catch and follow-through slam. And the Heat have scored on their first 2 trips down the floor. They've already taken 5 triples. They've made 1. Richardson, wide open 3. Kaboom. Miami's been up by as many as 5. Look at Wade fly in. It counts and a foul. Now the launch pad was cleared for takeoff for D. Wade. He got to the rim and finished. And Wade gets his first field goal on his 5th attempt.
The co-captains hooking up there. You see Udonis Haslam setting a beautiful screen up top. D. Wade gets into the heart of the defense of the Knicks. He takes the hit, then he hangs in the air, puts it in, gets to the line.
For the first, the Heat right in the thick of this. Dwyane Wade spinning on Walker and connecting on the line drive jumper. Wright finds Wade. Over Barron. And Wade makes a difficult shot from the corner. 10 points for
draft options. You know, if Toronto doesn't make the draft, doesn't make the playoffs, then the Heat don't get their first round pick. They get a second round pick. If Toronto makes the playoffs, then the Heat get their first round pick. Gallinari at 6'10" on the top with the long arms.
5 on the shot clock. Richardson for 3. Kaboom. Quinton has tripled 3 times in the game. And Michael Beasley emerges with it. Here comes Chalmers. Lobbing for Wade. He crushed it. He crushed it. Here comes Wade with 2 seconds left in the half. He gets all the way, but missed it at the buzzer. Miami does close the first half on a 14-4 run. The Heat shot 61% in the second quarter. And Wade is on the ground. He is shaken up. D. Wade with 14 points in the first half.
Now, back for the second half. We should let you know that D. Wade will be coming back out to play in the second half. They're calling it a wrist bruise on that right hand. Understand team doctor Harlan. He's okay. He's coming back. Harlan Selznick said he's okay. Dwyane says he's okay. He's coming right back out. Eric and Tony, back out to you.
Yeah, we like D. Wade popping right in on Jason Jackson there and emerging from the tunnel. Dwyane Wade driving on David Lee, puts it off glass and in. 16 now for Dwyane. Up, and the Knicks have made all 5 of their shots in this quarter. Now it's Barron defending Wade. Beasley for 3. Kaboom! And it is Gallinari at 6'10", waiting for Dwyane Wade. Wade gets by him. Richardson for 3. Kaboom! Quentin Richardson, 4 of 7 from downtown, and the ball.
Beasley contesting that little drive. Maybe he had an effect on that miss.
Wade leans in, draws the foul on T-Mac. Basket counts, and the bank is open at 20-8 on a Sunday night.
I think he counted a 3, Eric. I saw him put up, no, he called the foul on 3. Okay, that's a 2-pointer. D. Wade will be on the foul line. Outstanding. D. Wade going to give the fake, the patented fake, shoot the J. He'll be on the line. He gives the Heat a 7-0 run and the big lead of 13.
The season sweep of the New York Knicks. Well, you recognize that man. That's former University of Southern Cal starting quarterback and the rookie quarterback of the New York Jets. Took double figures for the 8th time in his last 9 games.
He also has a 12-game streak now of making it 3.
Here comes Wade. Bumps with Gallinari. Basket counts. The foul on Danilo. Dwyane Wade has figured it out after a 1-for-7 start in the first quarter. D. Wade has it dialed in.
His feet weren't quick enough that time, Eric. Gallinari tries to draw the foul, but he's still moving to the spot. Earlier in the game, he drew the charge on D. Wade, and that doesn't deter Dwyane from going at him again.
No, Coach, we will not dispute Mike D'Antoni's comment.
Mercedes-Benz assists of the game both include Dwyane Wade. Behind the back to Q Rich for the 3, and then Chalmers gives Wade the lead on that dunk, the lob and dunk.
Guess what? They're down by only 8 with 5:48 left in the game. They've got to put the pedal to the metal again, and Dwyane Wade does just that. It's not a done deal yet. Here's Wade driving by Barron under the hoop. Beautiful reverse by Dwyane Wade, who now has 27.
You know what, Eric, whether he can guard him or not, you like the fact that he wants to guard him.
Darrell Wright, that's a key triple in this game. And for tonight's Miller Lite Taste Greatness moment. Dwyane Wade leaning in. Yes, the bank is open on a Sunday night in New York. D. Wade, 2 of his 27 points. And here comes 2 more. I love this one. The up and under, the reverse completed by D. Wade.
He had 2 defenders on him. He's fading out of bounds. A set play by Coach D'Antoni, but not good execution.
Dwyane Wade now has 29.
104 points with 2 minutes left.
Bill Walker has 15 points on 6 for 8 shooting. Here's Wade. Oh my, what a move by Wade. The racket pinion steering and then the flip and the foul. There's no better driver in the NBA world than D. Wade.
Just amazing. Here's the one from before. He gets to the basket. The inside-out dribble with the left hand gets defenders every time. And then we just saw it just now. He goes to the basket. He changes direction on Barron, trying to draw the charge, gets the contact, makes the shot, gets to the foul line.
And those replays were brought to you by Miccosukee Resort Gaming for Dwyane Wade, his 26th 30-point or better game this year. It's the second time this season he's had 30 or better. At the Garden, he had 30 Christmas Day, and he's got 32 more tonight.
Television program, Jason Jackson, outside the Miami Heat locker room with the star of the game, once again, Dwyane Wade. You like playing in this building, don't you?
That's all right.
Yeah. As the road team, that's nice. We'll clear that up right now. First of all, what changed for you all in the first quarter? It was not the defensive identity that you all showed during that winning streak that you all talked about putting out there at the beginning of the game. What flipped for you?
Well, first of all, we stay with it. We understand that, you're playing teams right now, they got nothing to lose. The first quarter is going to be a lot harder. Because they just coming out, they playing free. They're going to make shots. When you have nothing to worry about, you're going to make shots. So we just got to stick with it, and that's what we did going into halftime. We got a 8-point lead going to halftime and went from there.
They obviously, as most teams do, put a lot of tension on you in the beginning. When you saw Gallinari against you there, what exactly was your first thought?
I thought Coach D'Antoni wanted me to score a lot tonight. I know he's a good position defender. He's not really that quick, but he's one of those guys who's smart, who's intelligent, who knows how to get to spots. And he got me on the charge because he beat me to a spot. I turned the corner twice. He beat me to a spot, and I wound up falling. So I had to slow down and start reading the game a little more.
It worked out for you in the end, without a doubt. Let's talk about halftime. I think it's the first time you've given your own injury update for a game. You went down there at the half. Did you just land straight down on your right wrist?
Yeah, I landed pretty hard. So try to ice it, get some treatment hopefully tomorrow. But tonight I don't get any sore, and I'm able to go tomorrow.
Very good. A little bit more about the second half. You guys obviously laid it down with a little more intensity. In a game like this where you're trying to get back to your own defensive principles, but you're playing against a team that you have to score against, how do you balance it?
Well, first of all, stops is the most important thing. Second of all, I think the biggest thing we did was we all played together. It was a collective win. Everyone had their hand in everything we did in the second half. So that was the biggest thing. This team right here is going to put points up on the board. You can't put your head down when they score. They're going to go on runs. They can be up 20 or down 20 and just play the game the same way. So you got to stick with it.
Glenn, we appreciate the time. We got to run. We got to get to Philadelphia.
Got to get out of here.
All right, we're leaving. Eric and Tony, back out to you.